Good afternoon, y'all. Got some very serious orientation flights going on today. Not only on the white hive, but also on the peach hive. It's time to do an inspection. It's been 10 days since I did the last one. White hive was about to bust at the seams in. I need to get in there and see if we got any queen cells today. Hopefully we don't. It's still pretty early in the season. This hive over here seems to be doing very well today too. A lot of new brood coming off. Well, let's get in there and see what's going on. We have comb clear back to the back of the hive. So today we're going to open it starting way back. Yeah, they're coming out already. Give them a little shot here. Good afternoon, girls. Coming in. Oh my goodness, we've got comb being built clear to the very back of the hive. That's brand new was in here 10 days ago. And what do we have here? This comb is deformed. It was growing crooked and I just had to basically cut it off. So all we have on this one is stores. It's doing pretty good, so let's get off of there. I'm going to place the new comb between it and the next one, just to help ensure that it is built straight. This comb's much lighter. A lot of sealed brood in this area. This is brand new comb. It's all drone comb on this side, but this is worker brood that's sealed here. Oh my goodness. Look at the worker brood on this side. All through here. This hive is absolutely amazing. It is just booming. Okay, this is just appears to be some capped brood. And cat brood on this side. I think that all is just hatched. Out of the way, girls. More cat brood. And even more capped brood. Right here is a bee that's emerging. Oh, she just come out. Little white bee. I just watched her emerge. There's not a lot of stores on here, but they are bringing in a lot. Let's kick them down in there a little bit. Come on, girls, get down in. Yeah, it's all right. Come on. All right, get back down in there. There we go. I'm really hoping to not find a queen cell at this point. It's still early in the year. We need drones. Solid brood. Oh my goodness. That's new comb. This comb has been drawn in the last 10 days. I'm sorry, this is longer than that or it wouldn't have cat brood. But this comb was all new this spring anyway. All cat brood here. Right in here there's larvae. I've not seen the queen. Well, we have drone. There's a solid frame of drone. And on both sides, drone brood. I am tempted to pull that whole frame out and put it in the freezer, kill all that drone, just to break a varroa cycle. But I really don't see any indications of varroa, and nor have I in this hive. So I still have time. 10 days ago this was not capped, so there's still a little time, I think, before the drones would hatch. I'll think about it a day or two. Oh, what is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars of brood so far. More drone both sides. Actually, these look quite a bit older. Alright, we should be getting into some pretty serious brood here, I think. Yes, a lot of brood. Got this pattern right here. I'm wondering if that could be maybe a wax moth larva was in there or something. The other side. Okay, I do have some drone. I seen one walking around there. Okay. Right here's a drone. There's a new drone right there. Well, everybody's calm, but I'd like him to go back in, I think. We'll just kind of raise him with a little bit there. Alright. What are you doing up here? Yeah. More brood. And more brood. It's been hatching. Couple more drones on this frame. Several drones. Well, we've not seen the queen yet. I'm very poor at spotting a queen. Hopefully I'll get better at that as time goes by. Well, somebody decided to leave a stinger behind. It's too bad. Let's shoot a little smoke on that. Cover up the pheromones. Maybe everybody will stay happy for a minute. What have we got here? pretty light. There's some pollen, a little bit of drone brood. Pretty busy on this side. More drones walking around. We've got quite a few drones. I cannot see a single varroa anywhere. And of course, as normal, I cannot see a queen anywhere. Okay, I've got another one of those white streaks on here. Come on, girls, move out of the way. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. I'm going to dig into that, see just what in the world is going on in there. Just larvae, I don't find anything else. No, just killed a few larvae. Alright, everybody get back down in there. And more empty comb. I know this was solid brood. Can you believe the amount of bees, folks? This is February 7th, I believe. There's some more drones. I'm thankful I have seen no queen cups. I know it's not long off in the future. There's just simply too many bees. This hive is full from the front to the rear. I believe there is one empty bar. And that's the one I pulled out and set aside. Okay. Don't see any problems, no varroa that I could see. And again, I didn't see the queen. There we go, they're all out of the way. We're starting to quiet down a little bit. It's always been a fairly gentle hive, very gentle hive, actually. Have a little bit of brood on there. Some bees packing pollen in. Pollen on this side. Let's see what we can see here. Sorry I have to turn away, you get the sun. Alright, this has got a lot of larvae, a lot of cat brood, and a lot of pollen stores. And there's eggs in there. So I think we're getting closer to the queen. But I still don't see her. I need to get to where I can find her because I know that I am going to have to split this hive very soon. I don't want it to swarm. I think the genetics of this queen is just too good to lose her. And I want to keep her and do some grafting off of her. Gee, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 brood, 12 brood. We're not even halfway through the hive yet. I've got cat brood on both sides. A lot of pollen stores, larvae. Some drones. No queen cups. No little red dots. Packing pollen around the brood. I guess getting ready for the next batch. And I don't see the queen. Alright, let's get on to the next one. Come on, girls, let me get it in there. There you go. This is all brand new comb. That was an empty frame 10 days ago. It housed pollen stores. It has eggs. A few more drones walking around on there. Once again, I do not see the queen. Alright, let's put it back. Where is that girl? If any of y'all seen her, let me know. Look out the front of the hive and I still got a lot of bees flying out there. Well, this has got a lot of drone. Some festooning off the side. So a lot of drone brood and a lot of drone on this side. A lot of drone larvae. At least there's a lot of larvae in drone cells. They're packing pollen in there. And I still don't see her. I hate to ask more experienced beekeepers for help when I have to split this, but if I do, I'm not ashamed to. It's always better to have help than to mess up something like this. Alright. Oh, they got out of the way fairly quick there. Maybe the message is getting out. If you noticed, I've had absolutely no attachments to this point. Should keep my mouth shut. Looks like this was, not too long ago, a bar that was missing the whole bottom of the comb. That's all new comb, and they decided to put drone comb on it. Then we got cap worker brood on this side. It's got larvae, it's got cap brood. Oh, it's got like 1-day-old larvae in some of this worker. Could have got about 20 grafts off that probably. They're storing a lot of nectar and pollen around the brood area. I really like this hive. This has been a good hive. It's now beginning its 3rd year, and it's always been a strong hive. Little waggle dancing going there. Alright, this looks like mostly pollen and nectar on both sides. And that's what it is. Okay, here's my queen. I just found her. I'm thrilled with myself. There she is, right here. Little tiger tail queen. She's on here laying. Where'd she go? Let's make sure. Right here. Alright, I found her. Now let's just get her put back together without causing any harm to her. Alright. Boy, it would make me sick to hurt that queen, I'll tell you what. Alright. Feel like she is safe. She's back in. This is half and half, new comb, and some a little older are still pretty new. We don't need to look any further for the queen. Didn't need to look for her in the first place. This is all new. I don't see any queen cells. I don't see any queen cups. I think I'm going to be good for another 10 days. Let's cross my fingers. Stores, nectar, pollen. They're working backwards. They should have the brood chamber where I am now, I feel. This is all nectar and pollen. That's alright. That's alright. If that's where they want it, they can put it there. They certainly know more about what they need than I do. That's one thing that I don't ever want to forget. They know what they need more than I do. That's brand new comb, guys. They're just busy working both sides. Put that back. We got an empty one here. Okay. In fact, we're going to pull that out. And we'll put it back over here. This is nectar, some capped honey, a lot of pollen in there. This is another one of them combs that went astray and got the end cut off of it because it wasn't going to get fixed. More stores. Another empty. And they're storing more goodies. Alright, what we're going to do is I want these empty bars on this end, because my entrance is on this end. So, let me get them girls off of here. So everything, I'm going to try to pick this up 3 or 4 bars at a time and move them as whole units and try to avoid any physical injury to any and all concerned in this process. Awesome. Clipping through there. Well, this is going to move 5. Anybody out of the way? Alright, I have lost count, actually, of... I'm going to drop an empty right in the middle of the brood. Yeah, that's alright. They need it right there. I've lost count. How many bars of brood? Come on, girls, get back in. I'm not playing here. Come on. I lost count, but I know there's plenty. Oh, dang it, I just rolled one. Here they all come. What are you doing? What are you doing? They're going to get you. It's almost like they're saying, somebody's in trouble. Neener, neener, neener. Anyway. These silly critters are festooning back here in the back of the hive because they don't have any room. Got a 3/8" spacer back there and these idiots are hanging off of that. I'm going to build something. Alright, girls. We're almost there. So, my count was right. There's 3 or 4 empty bars in there. Well, folks, I think that's a pretty strong hive. I think it's a really strong hive, and I think I best be back in here in another 10 days. Make sure there's not queen cells. And if there is, I best be prepared to split it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go and check the other hive now.